What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? What do we want to talk about? What do we want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about?
Tom Brady and Logan Paul. Football versus wrestling. Hey guys, welcome to the WrestleMania channel. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below. If you're checking out the channel for the first time, please subscribe. Also, for current subs, if videos and streams go up, click the notification bell to let you know when things go up. Also, join membership. Not that expensive. 2 tiers, the second tier, the highest tier, it's not that expensive. All right, okay. Logan Paul had Tom Brady, considered the GOAT, the best player in the NFL history, right? 7-time Super Bowl champion, obviously, right? Football fans know Tom Brady is. So Logan Paul had him on his pocket impulsive, right? And they get into a bit of a debate about which is harder. Which is harder and easier, wrestling or football? And it was now you could say this is a work. I don't know why this would be a work because Tom Brady wrestling, I just can't see it. Managing, maybe getting involved for Vegas. I mean, WrestleMania's in Vegas, maybe. I just don't see Tom Brady as the type of guy who's willing to get involved with wrestling. If it was Gronk, if Logan Paul was interviewing Gronk, that's a different story. I could see that. But Tom Brady, I don't know. But this is about football and wrestling. They go back and forth. Because, Logan Paul has done a solid job. He's very hated, but he's not bad in the ring at all. And Tom Brady, Tom Brady's his career speaks for itself. But let's get into this clip and see what the whole fuss is about. Wait.
Told that I'm being flown out to Saudi Arabia to compete in a Fanatics flag football game with you.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually a little worried for you because I know
Worried for me.
Well, you're a good athlete, but you're like
No.
These guys are another level.
I am the highest level. I am the level.
No, you're not the level.
I am the level.
You're a good athlete, but honestly, when I'm thinking of Saquon Barkley and I'm thinking of can
Saquon
Odell
Barkley
Beckham
do
and Justin Jefferson,
a flip off the top rope?
Have you not
a 180
seen him
moonsault
jump
off the top
over
rope
someone's
onto
head
LA
on
it's
Knight?
cute. It's a great, I love WWE. It's very cute.
Same.
But honestly, this is like real football. This is real competition.
I was an all-state linebacker. I rushed for 1,200 yards, 19 touchdowns.
Linebackers don't rush for 12 touchdowns. You might be mistaken. It might have been a running back. Because linebackers don't. That's not what a linebacker does.
My senior year.
Well, let's see what you can still bring it. I mean, look, we all had a great pass. I won 7 Super Bowl. Who don't gives a shit? You know what matters? This game, March 21st in Saudi. I'm glad you're going to be there, and I'm glad you're finally going to participate in a competition that matters.
This guy's insane. The audacity of Tom Brady. I can't believe it. Wins 7 Super Bowls, thinks he can just go around and talk about his flag football game like it's going to be the Pro Bowl.
It's going to be way better than that.
Oh, I like how he takes a shot at the Pro Bowl. All right. Okay. I'm going to defend both sports here. Football fans and wrestling fans, I'm going to defend both sports here. Wrestling, yes, wrestling is predetermined. It is staged, but there's a lot of improv, there's a lot of abdomen, and there's a lot of athleticism that goes involved in the match. Backflips, some moves, it takes practice to do, right? And then the communication in wrestling, letting your opponents know, letting everybody else know what's going to happen, what's going to go on. So somebody doesn't get hurt in the ring, right? You got to know what your opponent is going to do or what you're going to do. So there's no miscommunication because something definitely could go wrong. And we've seen it happen. There's accidents in wrestling all the time, career-ending injuries, stuff like that. It happens. So wrestling is not an easy thing. Yes, predetermined stage. It's like a TV show in a sense or a movie, but the difference is you don't have stunt performers performing the stunts for the actors that there's the stunt that they're replacing for the certain scenes. The wrestlers are the stunt performers themselves. You don't have somebody doing their wrestling moves for them. So yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of athleticism, of course. It takes a lot of training, healthy diet, exercising. So wrestling is not easy at all. Easy at all. But there's a lot of people could do wrestling. Football, on the other hand, is, well, very high athletic. Sure, you could say some offensive players, the kickers, whatever. But the best of the best play in the NFL. And if you're not the best, you probably could college football or CFL, Canadian Football League, right? And wrestling, you don't need to be the best of the best to be a wrestler, okay? Especially if you're coming from the sports world. A lot of wrestlers have come from the football world where they weren't able to get onto professional teams at all. Goldberg, his football career. Roman Reigns tried it. The Rock, Baron Corbin, Mojo Wally. A lot of wrestlers try to have a pro football career. It didn't work out, so they went to wrestling. So what I'm saying is, it's a much harder to get into NFL, or much harder to do NFL than it is to be a wrestler. Yes, wrestlers, you got to be athletic in a sense, but not all wrestlers are athletic. You just know how to work, right? Just know how to work. But the best of the best play in the NFL. Usually, even the third stringers, third stringers, usually are the best of the best in the world, right? Wrestlers, on the other hand, that came from the NFL world, usually were practice squad players or injuries got in the way, things like that. They weren't able to cut it. It doesn't mean they didn't have success, because they obviously had success in the wrestling world. Goldberg, Roman Reigns, The Rock. I mean, look, The Rock wanted to be an NFL player. Okay, Baron Corbin has success in a sense. Okay, a lot of them come from the football world. Okay, and WWE does look with their NIL program, with what they're doing. They're looking for college athletes. They are looking for athletes who are athletic too. So yeah, you need to be skilled and athletic in the wrestling world too. They're looking for athletes. They're superstars, but they're still athletic. So wrestling, it's not a football player if a football player just goes into wrestling right away, they're gonna struggle. They're gonna have to learn. They're going to have to learn, right? They're going to have to learn to take a fall, a bump, how to protect yourself, to protect your opponent, how to cut a promo, things like that. Come up with a character. It's difficult. Wrestling is difficult. It's not easy, okay? Yes, it's staged, but everything else in between is difficult. Football, it's difficult. It's the best of the best player. You don't need to be the best in best of the best to get into wrestling. Because if you're the best of the best in wrestling, you're probably playing another professional sport, right? But so I guess I'm not taking a side on here. It's just like this debate. I mean, I don't know. I really don't think this is a work, because what would Tom Brady do? Now, if it's Gronk, maybe. But I don't know. Guys, your thoughts. Like, share, subscribe down below.
Too sweet! Sweet! Too sweet! Too sweet!